Menopause. A hilarious ride through the hormonal rollercoaster, that magical moment in every woman's life when her body decides to dramatically say goodbye to its fertile years. Imagine your hormones are actors in a soap opera that has been running for years, but now, in the very last episode, they throw all their drama on the table. Grab your popcorn, because this is a ride full of blushing, sweating, and situations you never thought were possible. The beginning. Where are my keys, my patience, and my willpower? It all starts with the sudden vanishing act of your memory. One day, you're in the kitchen, completely lost. Why are you here again? And why is the remote in the fridge? Early signs of dementia. No, it's just menopause turning your brain into a chaotic mess. Expect to forget things like where you parked your car or why you even left the house in the first place. And your patience. That's gone, poof, just like a button popping off a tight blouse. Everything and everyone suddenly annoys you beyond belief. Your kids. Annoying. Your partner. Breathing too loudly. The cat. Why is it looking at you like that? Every situation can become an emotional rollercoaster ride with no safety belt. Hot flashes. The feeling of spontaneously combusting hot flashes are the absolute showpiece of menopause. There you are, sitting in a meeting, nicely dressed in your long-sleeve blouse, and bam! Your body turns into a human volcano. Sweat pours from every pore, your face turns into a red traffic light, and the only thing you can do is hope no one notices. But believe me, everyone notices. And then, while trying to maintain a smile, you frantically search for something to cool down with. A newspaper. A menu. You even tried fanning yourself with your phone once, but that didn't help. Meanwhile, your colleagues are staring at you, probably afraid you're about to transform into the Hulk. Sleep. What's that again? Sleep becomes a lost luxury. You finally get comfortable in bed, just about to drift off, and then, zap! Hot flash number 100. You throw off the covers like you're lying in the middle of the Sahara Desert. 2 minutes later, you're shivering and pulling the covers back up. And this goes on all night. By morning, you feel like you've been in a battle with an invisible dragon, and sleep is a distant memory from your youth. Emotions. Laughing, crying, everything in 10 seconds. The emotions during menopause are a roller coaster of epic proportions. One moment you're hysterically laughing at a cat video, and 5 seconds later you're crying because the cat was so cute. Your partner looks at you nervously, not knowing whether to give you a hug or run for their life. Don't worry, it's just your body treating you to a hormone cocktail that would make even a teenager jealous. Social disasters, spontaneous sweating and mood swings. Picture this. You're at a nice party, trying to be social, and suddenly you notice that your armpits have become the equivalent of Niagara Falls. Panic sets in. Do you subtly try to wipe it away with a napkin? Or do you slip off to the bathroom, hoping no one will notice? You decide to just sit there, pretending it's totally normal to have sweat stains large enough to hide a small lake. And then there are the unpredictable mood swings. You're at a dinner party, everyone's having a good time, and suddenly a debate about cheese breaks out. Yes, cheese. Before you know it, you're the one slamming your hand on the table, giving a monologue about how unfair the world is because brie has become too expensive. By the time you realize what you've done, everyone's quietly sipping their wine, trying to avoid eye contact. The clothing dilemma. And clothing choices. You can never wear a sweater again without risking turning into a human sauna. You start thinking strategically about layers, not because it's trendy, but because you need to be prepared for the tsunami of hot flashes. Scarves, cardigans, airy shirts. Your entire wardrobe becomes a battle plan against the heat waves that regularly sweep over your body. Conclusion. The triumph of survival. Yes, menopause is a bizarre, awkward, and sometimes downright hilarious phase of life. But in the end, you come out stronger. You learn how to strategically place a fan in every room of your house. You always have a hand fan in your purse, and you know exactly which deodorant really works. And you learn to laugh because, no matter how embarrassing it gets, every woman who goes through this knows exactly how you feel. So, ladies, embrace menopause. Laugh at the discomforts. Dance in your pajamas during sleepless nights. And remember, this is just your body's way of loudly saying goodbye to your fertile years. It's a wild ride, but hey, you've been through worse. And let's be honest, if you can survive menopause with this much flair, you're practically invincible.